Welcome back to the channel. The term business intelligence refers to the technologies, application, and practices for the collection, integration, analysis, and presentation of business information. The purpose of business is to support the better business decision making. Essentially, business intelligence systems are data driven decision support system. The business intelligence is sometimes used interchangeably with briefing books, report and query tools, and executive information system. In another terms, we can explain that it refers to the procedural and technical infrastructure that collect, stores, and analyze the data produced by a company activities. The most important types of business intelligence tools, features, and functionalities are dashboard, visualizations, reporting, predictive analysis, data mining, ETL, OLAP, and etc. Other functionalities also. The primary concern related to business intelligence or the tool has been used to contend with business intelligence issues related to whether these tools are ready, intelligent, and working condition for future applications. As the business expands and user increases, as the volume of data grows, the databases changes and more new applications and the technology gets incorporated. It's all observed that the business intelligence solutions is unable to adopt those changes. Of course, most of the BI software is more or less generic in nature with features such as report, dashboard, cache, security, etc. What it has its future ready architectures. What it lacks is future ready architecture. This either result in business needs being compromised or dropped, an expensive switch to the use of best of business needs being compromised, or brief solutions, or a firm choosing to develop its own solution in-house or by outsourcing it. The result in a waste of money and time. Searching for new BI tool, hiring technical resources and implementing those solutions. The important questions arises that why should business users adjust their requirement other way around? As businesses grow, their expectation from the BI tools keep increasing, and since these tools are generally not able to live up to the growing expectation, they get abandoned. This throws up an important question. Are BI tools really intelligent? An ideal case would be have a BI tool which is developer friendly and hence is flexible and extensible. With a growing and ever-changing business requirement, IT staff would then be able to accommodate the advanced requirement by the adding features, adopting new technologies, and hence justifying the investment made. Ideally, such a BI framework should not be bound by any tool or technology limitations and be able to adapt to any sort of requirement, current or future. This would be a developer's paradise, giving them the liberty to do or create anything, and the business users dream. Since whatever achieve without compromises, and it will be reduce a firm's dependence on the BI vendor for any additional functionality or patches, releases based on their product roadmap, and since in-house team would be able to add those functionality. Most BI tools support those commonly used data sources which are limited in numbers. If any new database type is to be added as a data source, it may not be possible without the database vendor providing the connect And also, in case the data it is with Hadoop, one has to rely on the BI vendor to come up with a new patch or upgradation. Such request generally take a lot of time to be addressed by BI vendors who have shifted their focus from product innovations to marketing. Sales would not be great if the developer themselves were able to do add those data sources, API, etc., and enhance the tool. BI tool generally come with some native connectors to certain popular APIs, but changing times and requirement, new and more relevant APIs come up. Fetching data from APIs other than the pre-installed ones may be impossible and often very difficult. In such a scenario, one may feel the BI tools available today are not very future ready. Some elements of business intelligence are multidimensional aggregation and allocation, real-time reporting with analytical alert, a method of interfacing with structured data sources, key performance indicators optimizations, and group consolidation, budgeting, and rolling forecast. There are many other applications still. Discuss a very interesting event situation. How does Netflix use business intelligence? Netflix used data processing software and traditional business intelligence tools such as Hadoop and Teradata, as well as its own open source solution to gather, store, and process those massive amount of information. Which types of companies generally used business intelligence model like Amazon, Starbucks, Netflix, Walmart all uses those business intelligence technology to personalize product recommendation and market product. But it also uses those BI software tools for logistical business decisions, statistical analysis, and in-depth data analysis that enables a company's massive supply chain like e-commerce giant Amazon and Walmart to massive supply chain to run those businesses smoothly. The Walmart use those data mining to discover the patterns in point of sale data. Data mining helps Walmart find those patterns that can be used to provide those product recommendation to users or which product are brought before the purchase of a particular product. Some business intelligence trends currently organizations are starting to see that data and content should not be considered a separate aspect of information management, but instead should be managed in an integrated enterprise approach. The enterprise information management brings business intelligence and enterprise content management together. Currently, organizations are moving towards operational business intelligence, which is currently under the served and uncontested vendors. Traditionally, business intelligence vendors are targeting only top of the pyramid, but now there is a paradigm shift moving towards taking business intelligence to the bottom of the pyramid with a focus of self-service business intelligence. The BI vendor engagement never seems to end, and so is the case with their billing method. The licensing presents complex issues. It may be based on the core, the number of users, the server, the combination of the above, and the data size. Also, there are generally a separate licenses for separate tools like the ad hoc capabilities allow those businesses users to drag, drop, and create their own reports and dashboard. Many BI tools are extremely limited and not allowing or extending features to write custom script, add HTML, visualization, custom calculated columns. All BI tools fail miserably in their ability to extend the core functionality. BI tools are designed with the approach that one size it fits all, wherein they sell only generic features. Every client has a unique requirement. The ability to extend those functionality and the add features is something that could change the way people view and use those BI. Example of extending the functionality could be things like Outlook plugin or BI, offline viewing and introducing new exporting options, a rule-based system, custom alerting notification and triggers, custom business processes. This could lead to a paradigm shift in the entire scope of BI. Thanks for all.